Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. So I've actually updated my title generator, and I've actually updated it a while back, but I've just not made a video of it yet. So you can now actually do title, subtitle, and you can actually add scoreboard objectives to your titles as well. Now, if you're not sure what that is, if I put on just activate that and I go scoreboard objective set display sidebar walking, you'll see on the sidebar I now actually have a stat.walk 1 centimeter, which I reset every 1 second. So it's just exactly like my sneaking tutorial. So as you can see, as I'm walking, the actual title being displayed as well as the walking on the right hand side is exactly the same. Okay, so I've actually embedded a scoreboard objective into the title itself. So let me just quickly get rid of that. The way you can actually also use it is that it can also be used for kills. So if let me just go kill something. So if I just do exactly the same and just go kills, you'll see on the sidebar I've got 42 kills. So if I kill a pig, I've got 43, 44, okay, 45, etc. So this has been embedded as well. Now, a lot of you guys have actually been asking me, how do you get rid of the title? Because a lot of you guys actually have the title permanently showing. So hold on, let me just quickly get rid of that. Okay, so it's quite important. Let me just quickly get this all back up again. So it's quite important that you set the time for your title. Okay, so at the moment you'll see if I hit this button, okay, titles will now be displayed for 20 seconds. Okay, so if I just add a subtitle, actually let me just quickly remove something here from the subtitle. So if I add a subtitle, right, let me like so, you'll see the subtitle will not be displayed. So I have to first of all set the time, then I have to set a subtitle if you want a subtitle, and then I have to do the title. So if I play the title, you'll see I now have a title and a subtitle, which will be displayed for me for 20 seconds. A subtitle and then title. Okay, so if I just do them all together, you'll see, there we go. Okay, if I just do title, it'll only do title, so I have to activate subtitle, then do the title. Okay, so it's like a three-part thing. Okay, so let me quickly go show you how this works. Now, first off, I'm going to show you how to actually embed the actual scoreboard, but I'm going to actually make it a little bit, slightly bit more interesting. So here, once again, is the generator. So there's just the dragons.net/minecraft-title-generator. Now, at the bottom here, let me see if I can actually zoom in. Okay, let's zoom into this a bit more. That's perfect. Okay, so first off, you need to choose whether you want a title or a subtitle. Now, unfortunately, it's important that you need to generate both if you want both. If you don't want a subtitle, just keep it at title. Then you have a player selector. So at the moment here, you'll see I've automatically filled in the kind of the hint of what it should be. So I'm going to go at player. Okay, now I'm going to go who's got a score underscore, this was kills. What do I have? Kills 46. So I'm just to show you guys, underscore minimum equals 50. So it won't actually display the score until I reach 50. And now here's another important thing for this particular one is I'm going to go score underscore kill trigger underscore minimum equals 1. So this, this is just a way for me to stop the score from being displayed the whole time. I'm going to fade in for 0 seconds, and the display is going to be there for 10 seconds, and I'm going to fade out 0 seconds. Okay, now this time I'm actually going to add text. So when I come down to the next section, I can choose whether I want to display text or whether I want to display a scoreboard objective. So I'm going to display text first of all. So I'm going to go, I'll just go mobs killed, colon, and then important to have a space, otherwise it's going to be bunched up. And this I'm going to go gold, I'm going to make it bold, and then over here I'm going to add text. Okay, and then I'm going to add a scoreboard objective. Now my objective for this is called kills with an S, kills. This is my objective, and I'm going to make this, let's make the color green, and I'm going to make it italic. And then I'm going to get the code. Okay, actually, you know what? Let's just do something different. Let's just go you have killed. So So you have killed, then that, and then I'm going to add another text at the bottom here, which is just a normal, so it's just normal text, and I'm going to go space again, and mobs. Point. Okay, and this is bold, and we're going to make this gold again. Okay, right, and then I'm going to get the code. Now, you'll see there's 3 bits of code. So there's a title code, sorry, a display code, a title code, and a subtitle code. Now, because this over here wasn't set to subtitle, it won't show over here. Okay, so first off, I'm going to copy that. Okay, I am going to then pop it into my time display over here. Okay, and I'm going to go back. I'm going to copy this over here, and I'm going to pop it in display over here. Okay, I just need to get that clock going over there. Okay, so there we go. So this should now, when I hit, so where's more mobs? Where's more mobs? There's horses. Shall we kill? Let's go in here. So when I kill 50 mobs, it should then start displaying. So let me just. Okay, I'm not going to get that. Okay, so let's kill a creeper. Okay, so it's 47. Let's just go in here. There should be lots and lots of mobs in here. Yes, there we go. There we go. 48, 49, and I should now have my score displayed. Yay! And 51, 52, 53. There we go. Okay, so this is a very, very cool little generator that you can actually play with. Let's just do one. Oopsie, that's not what I was meant to do. Okay, but there's a quick way to get back to where I was. Okay, so let's just generate something else. I'm just going to reset the whole thing. Okay, and now let's just do subtitle. Okay, and I'm just going to leave everything blank, just so you can see. I've actually set it up so it goes default. So I'm going to go H, I'm going to go bold, and I'm going to go dark blue. I'm going to add text, right, high. I'm going to go italic, and I'm going to go dark green, add text, and I'm going to leave this absolutely clear. So I'm just going to go, actually no, I don't actually need to do that. I can just do high over here, do that over there. Let's go D, underline, aqua, add text. So what do we do? So we go strike through, R, dark aqua, dark red, A, so obfuscated. Okay, let's do obfuscated just so you can see dark purple. G, let's go, so let's start with a bold again. So we've got purple, gold, add text, N, italic, gold, gray, add text, O, gray, dark gray, underline, add text, Z, we go blue, dark blue, and we go strike through. Okay, so this is just to show you that if how you can have kind of unlimited, and actually let's just add another one. This is a scoreboard objective, so I'm just going to do a space over there, and let's just, what was this? Walking. Okay, so did I do subtitle? Excellent. And it's dark blue, green. Okay, what do we do? Strike through, and let's just do bold again. Did I do a space? Yes. Okay. Actually, let's just do like that. So this is just to kind of show you that what you can do with it. So I'm going to get the code. Now you'll see, first of all, I've got the title. It was set by default. It'll play by 5 seconds fading, 50 seconds or 50 ticks display, and 5 ticks fade out. So first off, I'm going to put it in here, like so. Okay, I'm just going to stop this one and that one from displaying. Right, then you'll see that it says here the title code only use if you want to display subtitle. So now if you want to only display a subtitle, it's very, very important that you have a blank title, because as I said, the title itself is the one that actually runs the command. Okay, you can't just run subtitle, you need to run title as well. And then here is the huge subtitle code. Now, a lot of you guys are against using generators. Well, in this case, how long would it have taken you to come up with that? How long would it have come up? How long would it have taken you guys to actually hard code that into the whole thing? Okay, so you'll see the walking doesn't actually work because this is a one-time only. So if I maybe sprint and hit this, actually see see if I can. There we go. Okay, there we go, and that's the subtitle. Now, if I wanted to make this a title, all I needed to do is go back here, make this a title, and just get the code again, and then you'll see it'll now go into the title code like so. And if I now pop it in here, it will now be quite a big title. Okay, let's do it. There we go. How cool is that? This is awesome. Okay, guys, so go away and make some awesome stuff. As you can see, there's so much you can actually do with this. So this could actually be interesting to see the speed at which you can hit this button. 28. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, I will check you all later.